This is a quick guide on getting into Metal Gear Solid. First off, start with Metal Gear Solid 1. This game came out in 1998, and still I find myself impressed and engaged. Now, of course, after MGS1, you gotta play Metal Gear Solid 2, the postmodern existential crisis of a sequel. Next up is the prequel, Metal Gear Solid 3, which, despite being a prequel, I would recommend after 1 and 2, as it builds off a lot of the themes those first two games established. You can get all three in the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, which admittedly had a pretty awful launch, but is now worth it thanks to patches and fan-made mods. Finally, and most frustratingly, there's Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the canonical ending to the series. Sadly, though, it's currently trapped on PS3. Now, the current series producer has been hinting at a port, but currently we have nothing at all. Beyond that, there's Peace Walker, which has an HD version on Xbox, but still no current ports yet. And then Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and The Phantom Pain, both of which are on current platforms except the Switch. These games continue Metal Gear Solid 3's story, and all tie into one another, so yes, they are all required. There are other games too, some of which are actually pretty great, but in terms of the mainline stuff, Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4 is the best starting point and the best of the series in my opinion.
Just one question though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?